I'd like to actually see, like, here's the thing, the 7 remake seems to have be catering to both sides of the party. You have like the classic gameplay style, and then they're gonna do like the 15 gameplay style as well. So I like the fact that they're catering to both fans of both types of gameplay.
Yeah.
Okay, you said there's one around here somewhere, Nova?
Yeah. Oh, I think it's over here in the, I'm trying to head this wreckage here. Yep,
Okay,
there it is.
Here's a question, Tyler, since you seem to know them quite well. What's your favorite Final Fantasy game?
This is hilarious.
If you say 13, I'm kicking you out of the call.
No, the only one I know anything about at all is 15.
Oh, fair enough. It's like I said, gameplay-wise, it's a good game, so.
And the main reason I played it is because, like, I wanted to try the stuff out. Like, Final Fantasy VII was considered a classic. I downloaded it on my PS3, and it's a clunky mess.
I still love it. I didn't play it till 2013 myself, but I still love 7.
And yeah. So I saw the trailers for 15 and stuff, and I was like, this looks really promising. It's like an action RPG, as opposed to a turn-based one, so I bought it, and I actually quite enjoy it. I just kind of suck at it.
Isn't there difficulty modes in the difficulty selection in the main menu somewhere?
Oh, yeah. I still suck at it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Kurt Angle.
I'm gonna stop the recording process in a minute because it's just been over an hour. I'm just gonna finish off this quest.
Yeah, this is voice acted cutscene, by the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So WWE just crashed on me, but I am fairly certain it was my fault because of something I did.
What, you were playing the game too well?
No, Finn Balor was standing on the apron, and I was on the top rope, and I tried to jump at him from the top rope while he was on the apron, so I think the game didn't know what to do, because you're not supposed to do that. I think the game was just like, uh-oh. We're not programmed to do this.
Oh, fucking hell, the thing's still...
Mission?
Hmm?
I was speaking the game.
The game just kind of aborted the mission because I did something that the game is not programmed to be able to do.
The cutscene's still going, I didn't even start it, so I'll stop this at like 1 hour and 30 instead of an hour. Cause I can't really stop it mid-cutscene, so... What the fuck is this voice? Sounds like James from Pokemon. Very effeminate. Okay, this is an odd voice for a dragon.
Do you know in the first few seasons of Pokemon, James and Brock were actually voiced by the same guy?
Yep, the guy who voices Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
And probably a bunch of other shit I can't think of.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
God, that fucking show's still going as well, isn't it? Pokemon, for fuck's sake.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
Don't think I've watched any of that since like the Diamond and Pearl seasons.
Shit.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
Alright.
Oh, you too, huh?
Oh, you stopped watching it as well?
Yeah.
How am I to believe thee?
I just couldn't be bothered anymore.
Alright, the quest I'm about to pick up does have leg gear for your caster.
Oh, good.
Gifts for the outcasts.
I'll be honest, I don't really watch like many Western style cartoons now that aren't like aimed at kids. I watch like South Park, Family Guy, and I recently started watching Rick and Morty as well, but things like Pokemon, obviously it's not Western of course, but I don't know, I just got sick of that show years and years ago. It's one of those.
That's fair.
It's one of those as well that sadly every time I go back and watch the older seasons, the less and less I enjoy it.
For this reason and no
Hmm.
other.
I mean, to be fair, it's marketed towards like 8-year-olds.
Yeah, but here's the thing: so is Yu-Gi-Oh. But the more and more I watch that, the more I enjoy the original season.
Yu-Gi-Oh was not
Vidofnir,
intended
please.
for young kids.
No, it wasn't.
I suppose like maybe 10 to 12-year-olds.
With words of our
But-
own choosing.
I don't know, I mean, there's still a bunch of like young kid shows I like. Like, there's a show over here called The Animals of Farthing Wood that I think is fucking more heartbreaking as an adult than it is as a kid.
Grant us this favor.
And that's aimed at like fucking 5-year-olds. I don't know. Pokemon, I think it's one of those shows I just can't. I don't want to keep going back to watch because I'll just keep losing more and more love for the franchise if I keep watching the anime.
Gotcha.
Now, give me some good old ecchi anime any day of the week, and I'll happily sit back and watch that.
But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Gnathic god.
Actually, I forgot to ask, what about you, Wiz? Do you play any Final Fantasy games?
Nope.
No? Fair enough.
That's not my wheelhouse.
The Gnath have summoned a primal.
Oh god, I can't even escape Michael Cole here.
Oh god.
I'm in the Eorzea, I should not be here in fucking... The Big Dog!
Would you
The big dog!
You didn't hear that. You heard, oh, an elbow drop.
All I heard was his voice, and actually hear what he said. How's the commentary in 2K20? Because it's been pretty crap for the last couple of years.
It's actually decent. I like it. I mean, it's as good as it can be for something that's supposed to be done off the cuff. Like, you know, somewhat customized on television every week, as opposed to having to pre-record it.
They should just do the fucking lines Vince makes them go through every time. Shield the fucking network and all that about 50 times per match. Do we get to fight the White Dragon here?
It would seem we have no choice but
Nova?
to make good on Alphino's offer.
The white dragon.
The one that-
Gnathic?
I must
Well, whatever the
either
hell it
fight
is.
for peace, greedy and
No, the white dragon's actually an ally.
Ah, fair enough. I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been...
Or are you talking about the one that Vidofnir mentioned, Race Valgar?
Well, I'm talking about the one we're talking to right now, or we were a second ago.
Yeah, no.
Alright, you said there's some new attire for my character here. I don't think there is, dude, because I can't use any of this.
It's on the next quest that
okay.
you get. Yeah, whenever I say there's new attire for you, it's usually
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
just
quest
assume
I'm
it's the
probably
quest
getting
after the one
first.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Alright.
And before you... After you grab that next quest, you can attune to the Aether Crystal up here, too.
Yeah, I'll make sure to get that. Oh, by the way, we are in a new area. I should have pointed that out earlier.
Yep, Dravanian Forelands.
Alright, are you still in the general area, Nova? Because I can't... Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you're
right
behind me.
here.
Sorry, I was looking the wrong way. Seriously, this outfit makes my character look a little bit slutty.
Well, that's always a bonus.
Yeah, I'm
Unless
not
you
gonna
don't want it
complain.
to be a bonus.
I've actually been hit on with this character before, dude. It's a little weird.
Oh.
I mean by other people playing the game as well, not just NPCs.
Oh dear.
It was weird.
That's going to be an awkward conversation.
It was during a couple of weeks ago when I was having to make up parts, so I had to play through the fucking 50-hour part of the game again to get the parts I was missing, but yeah, it was a little awkward. Alright. Yeah, I'll go attune to the,
Yeah, but that you could just warp back to, because you should have got the one from the village earlier.
Yeah, I need to speak with, Marsa Champ, or however you pronounce that
Yeah, you
name.
just warp back to Tail Feather. 'Cause
Oops. Why can I... Oh, fuck. Will you just zoom in on the Aephorite crystal? There we go.
you need to set that teleport afterwards.
Yeah, I'll get in a second. Assuming that's where I need to go.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Or Chop is back in Tail Feather, so that's where I'm going to talk to right now.
Okay, I've got it.
Yep. And don't forget the phrase.
No, I only do that when I'm floating in the air.
Oh.
Yeah, when I take the teleportation off, it just sort of fades to black.
Mm.
Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Have you played Xenoblade Chronicles, Tyler? If you like action RPGs.
I have not. Actually.
Oh, I highly recommend that game. I love it. The first one, anyway. I've only played an hour or two of the second one, so. The first one's great if you can get past the voice acting.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people have problems with stuff like voice acting or whatever in games, and the majority of the time it doesn't bother me.
It's just it's not bad voice acting. Don't get me wrong, but everybody's got a really bad British accent. Like you got different Cockney accents and stuff. It's just really, really strange. Again, it's not bad. It's just very weird to come out of some of these characters' mouths when you're playing it. I like it, but a lot of people found it a bit of a negative point. So,
You know what's ironic?
what?
Mithra and Pyra in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Apparently those characters don't have British accents, but they're played by a British chick.
Huh. Oh, when I said Xenoblade, when I said the second one, I meant Xenoblade Chronicles X, not 2.
Oh no, I was just.
I
I was
actually
just
don't own
saying
that game
because
yet.
it's part of the series.
Oh, fair enough. I will eventually get Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but again, I am not paying full, in fact, 40 to 50 fucking pounds for a Nintendo Switch game. Fuck that. I don't pay that for... Well, I'll pay that for the brand new games when I get them, but that's only because I really want them. Either you two watching SmackDown tonight?
If I had cable, maybe.
Oh wait, it's tomorrow night, son, isn't it? Sorry.
Oh yeah, it is Thursday. You're a dick.
It's because it used to be on fucking Thursdays, so I get confused.
The answer still remains the same, though. If I had cable, maybe.
Surprised they haven't sent. Have they? Don't think they've started doing 3 hours or anything yet, have they? For SmackDown. I certainly hope they haven't.
So, and honestly, that's a good thing. 2
Yeah.
hours is a perfectly digestible time.
Yeah, Raw would probably be better if they could just condense it down to 2 hours. I mean, it'd still be shit, but at least it wouldn't be like painful for a 3 hour session of a really bad
But
show.
you gotta get that third hour in.
Apparently, and I'll never usually praise him. He's one of the. He actually doesn't want it to be 3 hours, does he, Vince? It's just that USA want it to be 3 hours, and since they're in charge of that, they kind of have no choice. At least that's what I've been hearing.
Taking anything Vince says with 15 grains of salt, though.
Yeah, you got a point. This is the same guy that wanted to do an incest angle with his daughter, so.
And when that idea was shot down, he immediately pitched Shane as the replacement.
Yeah. This is the same guy that thought a fucking World Bodybuilding Federation was a good idea.
This is the same guy that also thought it was a good idea to quote-unquote fight God and win.
And also
I like that
same guy
idea, though.
Also the same guy that thought it was a good idea to have all of his top baby faces for literally a decade refer to his daughter as a filthy whore. Like,
But that was entertaining.
it's still fucked. To
Oh, yeah,
subject
it's
your
fucked, but
own
it's
child to
entertaining.
that.
This is the same guy that tried to get the same guy over for 5 straight years. and had to basically go to war with the fan base and lose money and viewers, and it still hasn't recovered in terms of viewers. Yeah. Actually, I get your point. I would take about 15 grains of salt with everything he says as well. Alright, I need to obtain hunks of Nanka flesh, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Yes, this is the correct path. I think.
No.
No, it's not. Of course it's not. I can never get the right fucking place, can I?
Yep.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know you were still here.
Yep.
Stop fucking aiming for the merchant. She's right over there. I'm trying to get... You can see... I hate it when the game does that.
Yeah, the fucking targeting. Yeah, because there's another way to get out of the village here. We're going to the river.
It's like a lowrider with how you can jump in this thing. I'm just going through a nice stroll in the forest.
Yep.
In the regalia.
Yeah, CaptainTurbo, you can fight some of those Nanka enemies. In fact, I think that's one of them up there. Actually, no, that one not. Oh, that's something else.
Ah, there's one here.
Yeah,
Oops.
there is one near you, though. I'm about lured through
Oh, I'm still gonna attack.
it. Yeah.
Wow, this game is rigged.
Trying to lure the small dude away and keep this one, so I think the only deal with him. But
I'll just help you kill these things real fast.
yeah.
Sorry, you were gonna say, Tyler?
This game is rigged in somebody's favor. It set up a mixed tag match, which I usually enjoy. Charlotte, Flair, and AJ Styles versus Becky Lynch and Kalisto. Really? Why'd you have to shaft Becky like that, you bastards?
Because Becky Lynch can take on both Charlotte and AJ Styles alone. She doesn't need Kalisto.
I was gonna say, because Becky likes good lucha things and then runs away. Still can't believe that was an actual promo that Kalisto once did.
Was it?
He once stated that he does good lucha things and then ran away.
Alright.
What the fuck, Kalisto?
Look at my character behind you. Hey Nova, can we pick up my nails? Hey Nova, we're there yet? Hey, we're there yet? Hey, we're there yet? Hey, run over that thing, hey! It's like she's bugging you from the back seat here. Can't see any more of those,
No, we don't have to defeat the enemies anymore. We have to go talk to Alpha now.
I was just looking around, that's all, for if there were any more.
Alright. Oh yeah, the
fuck
other
my
question is
arm.
if you can get your casting leg gear too.
Oh good, I can finally get that.
Oh! Now you got rings, although the casting ones are going to be on this upcoming quest, so you can get a ring too.
Oh, God.
And that's an item level 125 ring too, so...
Yet a slight increase to my defense and special defense. Or magic defense, whatever you want to call it. I kind of like the outfit though. Looks like a fencer. Are we still on level 51 quest at the moment?
Let me see here.
I tricked myself, but I'm in the cutscene.
Actually, the one that I'm on now, the non-mine, which is your next one, is level 52.
Alright, well I just want to make sure that's all, because obviously as soon as... I mean, I'm not too far off level 56, but obviously I can't do quests that I'm not attuned to the level of, so...
Right.
Still, there's going to be like a 4 level gap, so it should be okay for a while. I
Yeah.
assume there's going to be a dungeon at some point in the near future.
Yeah, there is. We actually have a trial before then, though. Before we get to the dungeon.
A solo one or?
No, the trial.
Oh,
is,
sorry, the trial.
person trial. And then after that, we'll have our actual first story required dungeon of Heaven's Word, which will be the level 53 dungeon.
Nice. Oh, seriously, just give me 54 so I can use my fucking healing spell.
Well, you will be 54 because the level sync.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the level
Yeah.
sync, of course. Okay, so yeah, I get to use the fucking healing spell if I need to.
Yep. Yeah, all the quests that are dungeons from here on out will sync to one level above whatever the dungeon level is.
Why are there
So if it's
Profians here?
Profians.
Mass Effect reference.
Oh.
These guys look... I mean, they look like tiny versions of them, but yeah, definitely Profians are the collectors anyway.
By the way, these guys in this game are one of the Heaven's Word Beast tribe, too.
I actually forgot to do the whole Beast Tribe stuff during the replay. Oh, look at that. They're in sync. They're the cheerleaders. Are these the things that can use magic in the early dungeons of FF1?
Which ones?
The VAF Fleetfoot things. Fucking hell, that's a mouthful.
I wouldn't even know because I played FF1.
Oh, fair enough. I can't remember. I think they go by a different name. I can't remember what they're called. No, can't think of it.
I edited the match. I gave Becky a better tag partner. Instead of Callisto, she's tagging with the Fiend.
Now
Yeah,
that
is a better partner.
That feels a lot more one-sided in Becky's favor now. Is Braun Strowman
that's
injured
his
at the
goal.
moment?
I don't think so.
He's not.
I'm just surprised he wasn't on the fucking card for TLC. That was all.
They probably haven't had anything for him.
They never do on the build-up to Mania.
That or he might have had time off. He might have asked for time off or something.
Well, at least I haven't been watching the weekly shows. Is it beyond that?
Honestly, I can't remember because I fell asleep during wrestling because I was fucking absolutely bushwhacked this past week.
Fair enough. Speaking of which, Rumble next, I believe, for the main card anyway.
Yep.
Usually the best wrestling time anyway.
I know, I think at this point you could consider NXT main roster.
Oh no, I'm just talking like the main roster itself with what's the best show usually. At least the most exciting one anyway.
Oh damn, there's a lot of prestige in this match. I just realized apparently Charlotte is the SmackDown Women's Champion in my game. AJ Styles is Mr. Money in the Bank, but he's also the US Champion. Becky Lynch is the Raw Women's Champion. Now I just have to see if The Fiend has a fucking title for some reason.
Where are you, Nova?
I'm doing a side quest here. I actually got
I
the
see on
stuff
that.
that you're going through right now, so...
I'll be stopping in about 5 minutes anyway, so I can finally end this recording session, which was supposed to end half an hour ago, but cutscene stopped me from doing that.
Oh. Huh.
I need to go get some painkillers as well. I've got a fucking headache coming on like crazy.
Whoa.
What system are you playing the game on, by the way?
PS4.
Oh, PS4, fair enough. I know you said you were a Nintendo guy. I was gonna say, is it still as bad as like what was it, 2K17 or 18 that came out on the Switch and was a fucking PowerPoint presentation of a video game?
18 came out on the Switch. 19 and 20 did not.
Fair enough. Well, with how bad 18 was on the system, can't say that surprises me.
In fairness, the reason 18 was so bad is it was outsourced. A different studio
Was
developed the Switch version. Yep.
I just thought it was something to do with the engine not being really compatible with Switch software.
A studio by the name of Blind Squirrel Games developed the Switch port.
Did you buy that version by any chance?
Yes, it is.
Was it as bad as people say?
Worse?
Ah. Did you get your money back at least?
I sold it for a lot more than it was worth. I didn't get what I paid for it back, but I sold it for more than I should have got.
Fair enough. At least you got some money back then.
Yep. And then a few months later, when I bought my PS4, I fucking got the PS4 version of 2K18 for like $15 because it was on sale.
Here's the thing, I like 2K18, and I think 19's actually been one of the best wrestling games in years. It has a really good story mode, everything works great, good roster. I don't know, it was such a surprise how badly 20 went. And I know you said the whole thing because of Ukes and all that, but I don't know. It just seemed like
Luckily, it's largely fixed at this point. Which, to be fair, a lot of people are kind of just blindly ignoring the fact that WWE games having problems for the first few months is standard.
Here's the thing, though. I do know that it's standard for them to have issues. That's why I don't buy them straight away. But this one seemed to have a lot more glaring issues than the usual release 2K releases are. Like, there's basic glitches, and then there was a game that was obviously nowhere near quite finished yet. At least another month or two away from being stable enough for release.
And here we are 2 months later, and it's definitely stable enough to have been launched.
That's pretty sweet. I mean, it wasn't quite as bad as, like, say, the No Man's Sky release, where half the game was fucking missing, so...
Or let's not forget now, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
I wouldn't know.
Where 90% of the game was in a day one patch.
Or
That's right, the disc only had the tutorial.
Or Fallout 76, or Anthem, or fucking Destiny.
But even then, Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD was the drizzling shits when it came out.
Wasn't that... that was
Tony
like the
Hawk
last
Pro
one,
Skater
wasn't
5.
it?
Pro Skater 5, yeah, Pro Skater 5, so...
See, I've never really been into that series, but I know that they've kind of... didn't they get rid of the license or something like that after that game?
They lost the rights, which is... They rushed it out because they were getting ready to lose the rights, but what I don't get is, why wouldn't you just approach Tony Hawk and just say, hey man, listen, we want to make another game. Can we, like... would you sign like a 2 or 3 year extension so that we can make a game that's not the drizzling shits?
Because they can't. Because here's the thing, that would require them spending more money on the game. Oh, Nova, which one should I get? The Ring of Casting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think you still have an item level 110 ring on, so you can replace that with your...
Let me just check.
Yeah. Because the rings you got 2 of, so...
Yeah, that actually gave me a, 3-point boost on my character there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're, 2 minutes before the thing. I'm not going to start the next quest yet. I'm just going to stop in a minute. Is there another thing really close by that we can get in the next minute or so?
Another, Aether Current?
Yeah.
No, I think we grabbed the one around here already, so...
Alright, I'll stop this recording session then, and I'll start another one in a minute. Alright, thank you for watching. Go check out all these guys, their channels and all that, Twitch and all that shit. And back soon. Sayonara, people.
Yeah.